Okay, first we try how to use this whole dimension table. So for example, I create using a simple one first. So I have one steel plate rectangle, and then for this steel plate we want to drill few holes. So and then the size also different. So this is my steel plate and I want to drill 4 holes, and then the diameter for each hole is different. So we can populate all the coordinate for the center point. For example, I can refer to one corner. So where is the coordinate x and y? So we no need to dimension one by one using this dimension. Sometimes when we have too many holes, so the view is not nice because too many dimensions appear on this drawing. So you can just simply populate everything using table. Okay, how to generate all the coordinate for each center of the hole and also the size, diameter. So you just need to track selection this hole, and then you just click the whole dimension table. So here you can define, for example, whole table, the title, and also we can label each hole using ABC, or we can label using the numbering, alphabet or numbering. So this one I just use capital letter. Then we can define coordinate using x direction and y direction. Okay, before we create, we need to double check one thing. What is the reference or the origin of this coordinate? So by default, there we stick to the drawing coordinate origin. Sorry, so this is original origin, but this is our tab. So we need to transfer this origin to this new location. So basically, I want to transfer this origin to this point. So you just need to highlight this coordinate x, and then you click here. So now you can see x and y axis already transferred to the new origin. So basically all the whole center we calculate based on this new origin. So because this one is our plate, so you need to have one origin to define as the reference. Then should be okay, just click OK. Then here you can see all the coordinate based on x and y direction. So xy for A, and then this is the diameter. Sy for B, and then this one of the diameter. So if you have many points, so you can define everything using table. So and then the operator can just refer to this table to define NC code to do all the drilling or cutting all this hole. And then basically the coordinate dimension table is the same thing, but for coordinate they only show the coordinate x, y, z. So you can pick first all the point that you want to show. Then you define the origin. For example, I pick the new origin. And then you can label all the point using ABC or so both are the same, but for hole label they have additional detail for the diameter for each hole. Okay, but for this one we only can view using X and Y direction only inside a 2D. Okay, sometimes we need to have dimension in 3D X, Y, Z. So this one I just delete, or maybe I can open new drawing. Open one new drawing, A2. Okay. Next, I want to extract all the X, Y, Z for each cylinder or this top center point. First, we need to create point using circle to extract the center point. So first, I extract all the center point using circle. So using this circle option, happen. We just need to carefully select one. So we just unlock again. Okay, first thing you need to generate your 3D point. For example, this one, I extract or create center of the circle, but the elevation for each is different. So we can extract all the X, Y, and Z coordinate. And then one more, we need to define the new system for our reference, because sometimes for example, if you want to do the check-in picture, so you have different datum, so you can define the new datum or new axis system. Then I can add new axis system. For example, I can put here as my new reference. So later when I want to populate all the dimension, I will measure based on this origin. So all this point already done. Save first. Okay, next step we go to our drawing and then we generate one of the view. For example, front view. So we just pick this view. So by default we cannot see the 3D point. You can right click, go to properties, then you can show back all the 3D point. So this point is view using the top view or front view. So basically you can extract all these coordinates. Coordinate. So by default, previously we do 2D reference axis system. then you can change and then you can click OK. But this one is 2D lah, XY only. So next I want to show you how to create 3D coordinate X, Y and Z. Undo, show again my point. So next step to generate X, Y, Z for each point. So same process or same method, you just need to control select all the point one by one. And use the same icon, coordinate dimension table. But here you need to change axis system to 3D absolute axis system, the default one, or we can refer to our new axis system or our new datum. So for this case, I want to select this new axis system 1. So everything, all the calculation based on this new axis system. So title also you can change. Point and label you can use ABC or whatever, and then just click OK. So you can see all the point coordinate based on X, Y and Z reference. So we can double check. Basically we measure based on this question. So point E 34.86 on the Y. So now we just view on the 2D direction. And also this one X direction also the same 60. Just to double check. So that's how we can generate all the X, Y, Z coordinate based on our 3D environment or 3D point using new axis system.